Good afternoon, everybody. It's Matt Croissant over here at Kia of Columbia, getting you some information on this pre-owned 2018 Kia Optima LX. Coming in the beautiful granite brown. Up front, we've got some projector beam headlights for the low beam, halogen high beams here. Got a nice alloy wheel set on here. Looks like a nice 17-inch wheel on here. Let's go ahead and zoom in just to confirm. It's actually a 16-inch wheel. Losing my touch. We've got some color matched mirrors, chrome on the handles, as well as chrome on the top side of the window trim here, going all the way to the edge of the vehicle. This vehicle also has some nice pinstripes on here. Got a heated back glass, backup camera, rear parking sensors. This vehicle's got some nice equipment, even with it being an entry-level model. We're going to find out what all this vehicle holds. It's also got some blind spot monitors, which I'll point out to you once we get back around here. But we're just taking it all in for a second. Look at that beautiful granite brown in the sunlight, even with a little bit of pollen on there. No worries, guys. You get a full tank of gas and a detail with the purchase of any vehicle. Did I mention we got turn indicators on these mirrors as well? Again, as those blind spot monitors. Sorry for the pollen there. Oh, there they are. Blind spot monitors, that's right. Checking out the inside, we've got power locks, windows, and mirrors. Driver window is automatic down. We've got a window lock here. Some nice storage in the doors. So it's a cloth interior with a 6-way adjustable manual driver's seat here. You can adjust the back angle here, raise or lower the seat with this pump lever, and you've got a bar for fore and aft adjustment. To the left on the dash, you've got your illumination controls as well as those blind spot monitor controls too. Over here, now that I can actually see it, we've got our, hold on, let me turn down the fans a little bit there. Fuel door release, trunk release, and traction control over here too. Look at this beautiful steering wheel we've got here. You can unlock it on the left-hand side, tilts up and down, telescopes as well, so you can get that right where you need it to be. On the left-hand side of a Kia steering wheel, you've got all of your entertainment controls for voice recognition, audio sources, adjusting or muting your volume, changing tracks or presets, and Bluetooth controls. On the right-hand side is driving and information tools. This column all the way to the right is for your cruise control. And this column right here is for your drive display. So if we look on here, we're at the very beginning where we can see our drive selection, ambient temperature, and the odometer. This screen right here is also showing our fuel range and current average fuel economy, which is still being calculated even with the vehicle idling right here. So this can drastically increase, but 26.4, not bad. Trip A and Trip B information, along with the digital speedometer here. We've got radio or music information, or media information, I should say. And then on this next screen, we've got tire pressure info, service interval information, which you can actually adjust here in the settings. We do service and maintain and recondition all of these vehicles to the best of our abilities here within reason. So it's already got your oil change. If you wanted to actually turn that feature on, we can go to service interval. Looks like this person wanted it to be serviced or just be reminded every 4,000 miles or 4 months. This is a higher mileage vehicle, 93,400 miles, so props to the previous owner for changing the fluids more frequently. It's always good to have clean fluids. But say if we wanted to change this, we could just go through here. Say if we wanted to change this to 5,000 miles instead and change it up a little bit, you can. Save. All right, excellent. So you can always customize more features of the vehicle right in here. And that's it for the drive display. Let's talk about the wands. Left-hand wand is going to control blinkers, brights, and headlights. You can see we've got automatic headlights on here. Right-hand wand will control your wipers as well as the sprayers. And then moving upward, we get some nice interior lighting, dome light control to turn all the lights on, the door light option. So when you crack the doors, those will open up, or turn on I should say, and then dim. Nice little sunglass holder with some felt lining inside. Standard rear view mirror. And then down below is our entertainment center. This is a touch screen, just so you know, with a combination menu with time, date, media information. Over here, if you have your phone connected via the USB port down below, you can access Apple CarPlay and Android Auto if you have the proper device. Going into all menus, you have access to the radio, other media, images. If your phone is connected, the auxiliary port, Pandora as an available application, phone, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, the UVO e-services, which is mostly a diagnostic and information tool to be further connected with your Kia, quick guide, traffic, weather, and travel information, another music app, SoundHound. You can set up the voice commands and go into the settings. Then down below here, we've got some nice large vents with our hazard lights, analog controls for most of what I just talked about, and then our single climate manually controlled air conditioning system. Down here in the power center, we've got two 12-volt outlets, a USB and auxiliary port, which you can also conceal if you want to keep that out of the way. And then storage here, cup holders. Let's check out that backup camera. We've got clear view of the bumper right here, and a perfect example of how this pathing system works. So we can see we have a blue box here representing where your Optima is at, actually, and where it's going to head. The yellow lines represent where you are projecting to path to. You've got horizontal lines for distance judgment. Keep in mind we've got the parking sensors on the back here that are ready to beep and give you some assistance. But you can see here with the wheel completely straightened, I am set to back perfectly into this spot right here with the true sides of the Optima being represented. So as long as nothing is in between here or getting close, you theoretically shouldn't impact with anything. And just for proof, in the pudding there, make sure you check your rear mirrors, parking line there, and mirrors over here, parking line over there, evenly spaced. And that's how that projected pathing system actually works. But again, make sure you use those handy dandy mirrors. All right, you got some manual shifting capability right here with this 6-speed automatic. You can also change the drive modes by pressing this button here. You see you've got Eco or a Sport mode. You see that on the tachometer where those are lighting up. So Eco, Sport, or normal driving mode. Center console is a nice deep well for storage, as well as the glove box over here, which has the owner's manuals inside. Last but not least, we got those handy dandy visors. They're mirrored, they're lit, they've got a clip, and they're telescopic, so they can reach the full length of the window. Very nice. Awesome. That's going to be it for the front driving area, front seating area. I'm going to go ahead and crank this off for the meantime. We're going to check out the back seat and the trunk. Back here, we've got more storage and bottle holders in the doors. Hardback seating with some cargo bags. Nice large armrest here with a couple more cup and bottle holders here, as you can see. And you've got your latch system for child seating, tethering, and anchoring. Very nice. Excuse me. We got some illumination as well as handles back here too. Checking out the trunk. It's very nice and spacious. That is for sure. That's right. This is a manual fuel door release over here on the left, just in case the vehicle loses complete power or something like that. You can always manually pop that open. Rear seats do fold down in a 60-40 split, and if you're by yourself, Kia has made it very easy to fold that seat down. Just pull this lever right here and use your very long item to push that seat down. And you can do it all by yourself. Lift this up right here. You get your roadside tools and a spare tire underneath here too. Oh yeah, and my favorite, a nice little handle right here. Needs to just be popped back in there. Lets you swing it down just in case the vehicle is a little dirty. So that way you're not rubbing that debris into the paint, causing micro scratches or scuffs. Just so you know. All right, and last, let's go ahead and confirm passenger seat adjustability. It's going to be 6-way adjustable on this side too, so you can really get that comfort dialed in. All right, guys, that is going to wrap it up for this beautiful granite brown 2018 Kia Optima FE, or known as the LX. It's the same thing, just depending on the model year. But make sure you like and share this video with your friends and family. Leave a comment if you have any compliments, questions, or corrections about any of the information I've just provided to you. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that way you can stay up to date with all of the vehicles I'm uploading to this channel for your informational and shopping needs. Also, of course, with this vehicle being uploaded, it is for sale. You can find a link in the description down below for direct access to the KiaofColumbia.com website for more information and for you to have the ability to inquire with us. Thanks so much, guys. Once again, it's Matt Croissant over here at Kia of Columbia here in Missouri. Hope you're having an awesome day.